Hey, what's up folks, my name is Ashok Joshi. Welcome to AJ Media YouTube channel. In this video we will be learning about cat command in detail. So if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that bell icon so that you will never miss any update. And if you think this video is beneficial, then do share it with others so that others might get some benefit. And if you think this video helped you, then do hit that like button. This gives me motivation to create more videos as such. So let's start with cat command today. So cat command can be used in order to display the content of a particular file. Cat command can also be used in order to copy the content from one file to the another file. Also, you can concatenate the contents of multiple files. Okay, and you can also display line numbers. So there are many use cases where you can use cat command. We will go through it in this video. So watch this video till the end. This will be really helpful and you will understand cat command in a fun and easy way. So let's get started. So let me show you the syntax how you can write cat command. So writing it's pretty straightforward. So you will have to write cat, then options. After that you can write file name. So this is how the cat command syntax looks like. Let me erase this thing. Let me ls. So if I list what is there here, so you can see these are the default folders that we get whenever we install it, right? So I have not created any file, anything here. So what I will do here is I will just make use of touch command. So touch command is used in order to create an empty file. So in detail about touch command I will make a separate video. So for now just think touch command will help you to create a new empty file. Simple. So what I will do here is I will write test.txt. txt, and if you hit enter, and after this if I list, I will get this particular file test.txt. Now this will be empty. Okay, so if I want to see what is the content of this particular file, what I can do is I can make use of cat command. So I will write cat test.txt, and if I hit enter, I will not get anything, but this command was executed. Okay, so let's add something into this particular test.txt file. Cool. So you can make use of cat command here in order to add something into this particular test.txt file. How you can do it? So how you can add something or some content into this particular test.txt file? It can be any other file as well. So what you can do here is you can make use of an operator greater than, and after this you can write the file name. Once you hit enter, this will ask you to put some input here. So what you can do here is you can write some content. So let's say I will write hello everyone, I hope you are enjoying learning Linux from me, and yeah, that's it. So if you want to save this particular content, then what you have to do is you will have to use a shortcut which is called as Ctrl+D. So that's how you will come out of this particular command. And after this, if you want to see what is there inside this test.txt file, this one, so what you can do, you can just write cat. Now you do not have to give anything, just write test.txt, hit enter, you will see the content. I hope you guys got this concept, how you can insert some content inside a particular test.txt file. Cool. So you can see here, right, there are two lines here. So there are content that are in two lines, and if I want to append something, what I can do here is I can just make use of this double greater than operator, and after this I can write the file name test.txt, and after this whatever you will write, it will enter after this particular line. Okay, so it will enter in the third line and it will write the content. So let's say I will write a new line is added to this file using cat command. Okay, so hit enter and hit Ctrl+D, this will save it. And now if I see what is there inside this test.txt file, I will see a new line is added to this file using cat command. So which was not there previously, right? So you can see here there was only two lines here, and after hitting this double greater than arrow and writing into this test.txt file, you can see we have appended one line here. So that's how you can append a content inside a particular file using cat command. See, it's very helpful here. Now let me show you how you can make use of cat command to copy file. So what do I mean by that? So the cat command can be used to copy the content of one file into another file. Okay, so you can copy to an existing file or you can generate a new file as well. So what do I mean by that? Let's see. So if I write ls, I have only test.txt file. So what I will do here is I will create another file, sample.txt file. Now what I want to do here is I want to copy the content of this test.txt file into sample.txt file. How can I do it? It's pretty simple, guys. Just write cat test.txt file, and so what you can do here is you can write sample.txt file, hit enter. Now if I see what is the content of sample.txt file, it should be the same that we had in test.txt file. If I hit enter, you see whatever is there inside test.txt file, it will be there inside sample.txt file. Simple. So this is basically for the existing document that we copied. Now if I want to generate a new document and that document should contain the content of this test.txt file, how can I do it? It's pretty simple. Just write cat test.txt, same thing, the greater than arrow, and after this what you can do is you can write new.txt. Just for example, I am showing you, and if I hit enter, you see this command got executed. If I ls, I should see new.txt here, and if I see what is the content of new.txt, which is generated, right? We generated here, and if I see what is the content, it should be the same that we had in test.txt. So I hope you guys got to know how you can make use of cat command to copy the content of a file to an existing file or to a newly generated document that we created just now here, the new.txt. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So now let me show you something which is called as concatenating files. So what I will do here is I will create 3 files, and in those 3 files I will write some new contents. Okay, every file will have its own new contents. So after that what I will do is I will merge the content of these 3 files into a new file. Got it? So what I will do here is, let me show you. I will create 3 files here. So I will write file 1 touch, sorry, it's only file 1, file 2 and file 3. So this is how you can generate 3 multiple files using a just single command which is called as touch. Cool. And if you ls, you will see file 1, file 2, file 3. Got it? So what I will do next is I will create another file which is called as merged.txt. Got it? So what we will do here is, what I am trying to say, all these 3 files, file 1, file 2, file 3, whatever the content we will add, all the content should be, copied, and it should be merged inside this particular file which is merge.txt. Everything, the content which these 3 files are having should be, copied into this particular merged file, or you can say this file. So how can we do it? We can write cat, and we can write file 1, and here we can write hello, hit enter, control D to save. After that what I will do here is I will write file 2, hit enter, I will write world, hit enter, control D to save. After this what I will do is I will write cat file 3, I am Ashok Joshi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So that's it. Okay, hit enter, control D, and if I want to see what are the contents of all these 3 files, what I can do is I can make use of cat as well. So what I will do, cat file 1, you can also write file 2, you can also write file 3. If you hit enter, you can see the content of all these 3 files using just a cat command. So this is helpful, right? So you can see hello world, I am Ashok Joshi so and so, which are all the contents of all these 3 files. Now what I want to do is, whatever the contents are there in all these 3 files, I want these 3 files content to be merged inside this particular file, which is merge.txt. How can I do it? It's simple, guys. Just write cat the name of the files, so it's file1, file2, file3, and after this what you can do is you can make use of an operator which is greater than. Simple. And you can write the file name, which is merge.txt, hit enter. This has executed, and if you see the content now, what is there inside merge.txt, you will see the content of all these 3 files. Got it? Cool. So that's how you can copy the content of multiple files, and you can merge, or you can copy into a particular file. So that's how you can make use of cat here. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now you see there are 3 lines here, hello world and so on. I am okay. So imagine if there are hundreds of lines in a particular file and you want to know how many numbers are there. So in that case, what you can do here is you can display the line numbers. How can I do it? You can make use of this option, or you can say you can make use of this tag, or they say flag, anything is fine. So I'll be calling it as an option. So you can make use of -n or -n, -n, whatever, to display the number of lines. So what I will do here is I will write the file name, which is merge.txt, and if I hit enter, you should see the line numbers here, 1, 2, 3. Because there are 3 lines, it will be 3 here, 1, 2, 3. And if there is any space, then it will display 4. Let me show you what do I mean by that. So if I write cat merged.txt, and if I write nothing, Control D to save, and if I see what is inside merge.txt, you should see 4 here. Got it? See, if there is any space, it will also show you the line number as 4. Got it? Cool. Let's move on to the next one. Let me clear the screen first. Now let me show you something which is called as displaying dollar symbol at the end of each line inside a particular file. So why this is used? Basically a user won't be able to recognize white spaces at the end of each line. So this command will basically put the $sign at the end of every line, including spaces as well. So how do we do it? It's pretty simple, guys. Cat -e, and after then let's say I will give merge.txt, hit enter, and this is how it looks. At the end of the line, you will see this kind of dollar symbol here. Cool. Now let's see the next use case where you can make use of cat command. Okay, so now let me show you something which is called as adding an end marker. So I will be using EOF here. You can make use of any other name, it will be fine. So why it is used? It is basically first of all called as directive in Linux, and the file content will be saved at the given end marker. So whenever you will write the marker name, end marker name, and hit enter, the file will be saved. So you do not have to write Control D every time. Let me show you what do I mean by that. So consider cat command, and if I want to write something into a particular file, let's say merge.txt, and I want to add a particular marker here, end marker. So what I will do, I will write end of file. Let's say this is a marker. You can write any other name as well. Make sure it is short, and if you hit enter, this will give me this greater than arrow. Do not worry, this won't be printed inside your file. This is just showing you here, just for the demonstration purpose. Now what you can do, you can add something, the content, hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, hope you are enjoying the Linux tutorial series. Got it? If you try hitting enter, it will go on. Okay, so what you want to do here is, instead of using Control D, you can make use of the end marker that we suggested. So this is the end marker, EOF. So I will use EOF here, and if I hit enter, it is saved. And if you want to see the content, just write cat merge.txt, ta-da, you have these things. Got it? So if you just write EOF and after this you give enter, and that's it. Everything will be saved inside that particular file, the content that you wrote, and you do not have to give Ctrl+D every time in order to save that particular file. I hope you guys were able to learn the different usages of cat command in this video, and I think I made this video really helpful to you all. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and if you think this video helped you, do hit that like button, share it with others, your friends or anybody which will benefit them, and do subscribe to my channel if you are new, and hit that bell icon so that you will never miss any update. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Take care, guys.